Can I take a photo with you?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're over here. Get in, Leah. Get in, Leah.
欢迎回到我的频道。今天是1年1度的复活节，然后在奥林匹克公园会举办一个皇家复活节嘉年华。想要来这里呢，你一定要去到林肯去坐火车，那边会开启一个像哈利波特一样，1年只开放一次的0号月台。可是今年的复活节刚好是第200年，那人生有几个200年可以参加这种节目？那我们废话不多说，带大家去看一下复活节有什么特别的活动吧。Let's go！然后一开始进来的时候，门口就会有2侧，就是分别让你买东西的，有卖帽子，有卖吃的糖果，也有卖刺青，对，然后就一路就会往前走，然后里面还会有游乐设施，还有一些像休闲羊毛的活动。如果有机会的话，我们去给大家看一下休闲羊毛的活动。Let's go！经过2侧的摊贩，像我们买了顶帽子、眼镜跟配件，还有个刺青。那在我身后就是它的所有的游乐设施。游乐设施不用买全票，就是你想要坐多少，然后去买个票就好。假设他做一个是7张票，就去那个柜台买7张票，它价钱都不太一样。然后我们现在的时间差不多快12点了，我们等一下会有个羊毛秀 ，Let's go。然后等一下我们要去看他那个绵羊，他修那个毛的，然后 Let's go。那如果想要去看JEN的影片，是这边吗？好像都是这边。好 ，Let's go。
On the way, but in the meantime, I might just get myself prepared. First thing I've got to do is get these riding boots off and put these moccasins on. These are specific boots for shearing in. The reason why shearers wear them is they're very comfortable. Very light. When shearing a sheep, you need to be able to control the sheep with your feet. You can get in nice and close. Obviously, if you wear something with a heel, it's further to bend over too. So, hopefully, everyone enjoys our shearing demonstration. You're in for a bit of a treat here. I'm going to go old school with the original form of shearing a sheep. And Dane, me mate, he's going to go use the modern technique that we use today. Well, we haven't got a bad crowd, Dane.
Not a bad crowd, yeah. After lunch, how we all feeling? Yeah? Yeah? Come from, what, all local or travelled across the country? Local? Only 5 minutes up the road? Yeah? All excited? No? Yeah? Me? Dubbo. Come all the way from Brewarrina last night though, just to be here for you. So this is the first show. I'm running a little bit late, so I had to leave Elko for the first couple of shows. This is my first one, so I might be a little bit rusty. I'll have to knock a bit of rust out on you guys. Is that all right? You can handle it? Yeah, sweet. You put these on for me if you don't mind too. No? I can't. I'm serious.
What?
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I couldn't get that up to there, I don't think. The pants are a bit tighter. Had too good a cook out there at Brewarrina, that was the problem. He was an ex-chef, he was from down here with you fellas somewhere, he told me, but he done a good job, didn't he? The sheep we actually shore fed, we were fair income that I did come from Brewarrina. Got a contracting team, ladies and gentlemen, and the sheep that we're shearing, that's their mates just over there from Coddington, New Audrey. So they're the last of the sheep from out of that property. 37,000 acres he's got out there. Pretty impressive, it was pretty cool. I got lost yesterday for a moment. That was not real exciting. Didn't think I was going to make it to your tears today. What are you doing up there, Elko?
Just sharpening these shears, Dane. Yep. I'm going to go old school, mate.
Old school?
Yep.
Do you use those out in the industry these days, do you, mate?
Not usually, but some of the rams are shorn with these out there in the industry. Yeah, they leave a bit more coverage on.
So you'll see if you're coming back to the show over the weekend, you'll actually see the rams that Elko's talking about. They're coming in for the competition, or the merino sheep. They'll turn up tonight. So you're probably just a day early to see all the best of the best with the studs. Like we say, that's some of what we call the commercial sheep over there that the Coddingtons have kindly brought here for your viewing pleasure here today. But all the competition sheep will be in those back pens down there from tomorrow till about Tuesday. Then we move into our meat breeds after that. So what do you reckon, Elko? We want to get this show on the road?
Yeah, I think we will. Dane, that's what everyone's come for.
So you see when we jump up here in a second, you can see in the packs out the front here, we've got different packs for different lines of wool that we've got here. Over here to where I am here is what we've got the pieces. So these are from around the edge of the sheep. So imagine if you're walking around for 6 to 12 months and you don't have a shower, kids, what do you think is going to start growing underneath? Not going to look real good, is it? So that's all those what we call the little sweaty pieces around there. And then what you also will see that our wool handlers have to remove is what we call the VM, the vegetable matter. So all the burrs and the likes that are in there, we've got to remove that. Yep. So then that we get our premium wool, which is our wool over here. This wool's worth around that $15 a kilo, and it's nice and soft, free from the vegetable matter, free from the... I'm going to critique Elko here. Elko, what's going on here, mate?
Oh, gee.
A little bit of pieces there, mate. We'll get rid of that.
Oh, dear.
But that's your nice premium wool. That's your garments right there that you see, that you're wearing. Yep, all these sort of things. And then we've got our other inferior lines that are back over here that Elko's prepared over the back here. So we've got what we call our locks, which is under 50 millimetres in length, and will go for a different product, a lesser product, your downs and your pillows and those sort of fills. So that's what they'll use those for. And the really important one that Elko would have taken out, which is right over the back here, is a couple of things. That one's off the legs. When you see us shearing the legs here in a moment, that's what we call a medullated fibre. So that's off the legs. It's like a dog hair. It's hollow in fibre. It doesn't absorb dye. So it's really important that our wool handlers take that one out. And then this one here is what we call stain. Does anyone have any idea where on the sheep we might find stain? Remember, go back to that 6 to 12 months of not having a shower. Yep, they don't have the luxury of toilet paper. So really important that we remove that as well. Yep, anyone want to hold on to that for us? You sure? No? Okay. So really important, our wool handlers at the moment, we're seeing a shortage in shearers and wool handlers out there, staff right across the industry. Real opportunity for anyone. If you know somebody that's a little bit uncertain about what they want to do, this is the opportunity for them. At the moment, we're seeing shearers getting paid from $4 to $6 a head, and the award is actually $3.30. Wool handlers, we're paying really good wool handlers up to $300 a day. So really good money for them, travel around the countryside. Like I said, I've just driven from Brewarren to here, so there's work right across the state, the country and the world doing it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, we get into it?
You want to see us shear some sheep?
Geez, I don't know whether they do or not, Dane.
Well, I've just said I've just driven 11 hours to get here. Do you want to see us shear some sheep or what? Yeah? Hey, Elko.
Yeah, Dane, what?
Mate, I'm thinking you've had 2 shows
Yep.
already this morning. You're warmed up.
Yep.
I'm pretty confident I can take you in a race today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you reckon, guys? You reckon the old fella can do the young fella? Yeah, I reckon he can.
Mate, you got no chance. Have a look at what I'm using here, ladies and gentlemen. He's using that old pair of rusty shears over there.
Yep.
I've got this thing here. Anyone got any idea what this is? This is what we call an overhead motor. Any guesses why it's an overhead motor? It's a motor inside my head. Yeah, what do you reckon this thing is? It's a tube and it's hanging down. Any clues? Down tube, yeah? Down tube. It's the long tube, because it's a long tube. I'll start talking slower just so you can all catch up to me. And then I've got this thing here that's attached to it. It goes like this, just like this. Any idea what I might call it? Yes, well done. Somebody's following me. This tube's shorter than this tube, so it's called the... Say it with me. Short tube. Well done. See, we're really technical in our industry, aren't we? So, while that might not sound very technical when it comes to what we've got here, there's 2,500 RPM that I'm going to be working with here. I've got what we call a cutter sitting on top of a comb, 13 teeth on top with the 4-tooth cutter over the top of it, running at 2,500 RPM. So I don't think you got much chance.
I don't disagree with you, Dane. I reckon I'm going pretty good.
We haven't even started. What are you doing?
Getting a head start.
Have a look at him, ladies. He's already... This is what you call cheating in the industry, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at him. We're going to have to call this with a race. You're going to have to do it right.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You want to give us a hand just to get this one started, ladies and gentlemen, or what? Boys and girls, yeah? Righto, well, I'll just get myself set up. I'll call 3, 2, 1. You call go and let's get it underway. Righto. First one. Oh, sheep's not happy. We'll get her relaxed. Okay. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Geez, Dane, I'm getting a bit deaf, mate. I didn't hear anything.
Righto. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's not too bad for a start.
Not too bad. Third show.
So you see with Elko there, he'll be shearing what we call a shingled sheep. The sheep's already got the wool removed off around the points of the animal. That's to resemble the animals from back in the day. So quite a bare animal, quite a small animal as well. Whereas the modern merino is a large animal, can get up to 90 or 100 kilos. The animals back in the day, a big animal would have been around that 40 or 50 kilos. Like Elko said before, we still do the blade shears when it comes to our stud sheep. And we get paid more of a day rate to shear with the stud sheep as opposed to shearing with the machine shears. We'll be shearing per head on a piece rate. You see, as I work around this animal, I have to work to the down tube. I'm restricted by that down tube, so I have to turn into the down tube as I shear. And you notice this animal, she was a little bit nervous when I brought her out. She's kicking, but with my footwork and the use of my free hand, I can get this animal to calm down as I work around.
Quite amazing that you can bring a sheep that's been running wild out in the paddock for 12 months, and as you can see with Dane, with the right correct handling technique, how calm they are. How do you reckon I'm going, guys? Yeah, I think the old fella will do him. These young fellas, I don't know, they think they know everything. We've got about 70 million sheep that need to be shorn. Well, some sheep are shorn every 12 months now because they've genetics. Aussie farmers have got them producing a length of wool that they need shearing every 12 months. We've both moved into, this is called the long blow position.
Yeah, well, this is where I take the lead here, Elko. I'm sorry.
Oh, geez, I don't know about that. Coming over the head, on the last side, neck, Dane.
Yeah, mate, I'm already there with you. I'm about to take the lead away from you right here, right now. It's haven't even been trying here, to be honest. Just getting the feel for it again. So we had a 8-stand team out there at Brewarrina going this week, and they were shearing up around 300 sheep a run. Every run consists of 2 hours. We do 4 of those runs a day. We have smoko breaks. We have a half-hour smoko break. Then we have another 2 hours, and we go into another lunch break of an hour. So they're doing up around that 1,100, 1,200 sheep a day for the 8. Plus we had our shed staff working away, putting out around 20 bales of wool at 200 kilograms per bale. You start doing the maths, they're a little bit tied up in it. About you here just doesn't want to play the game. I'll go down the last side of come
I'm just about to set up. Get behind him now.
Hey mate, this while you're catching up, I think I've got a bit of time here. I might just grab a young fella out of the crowd to finish this one off. Is that alright?
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, I think it's pretty well done and dusted. I was going to beat him anyway, wasn't I, ladies and gentlemen? Yep. Who wants to just have a go? Yep, no one? Okay. Oh, you want to have a go? Right, you jump on up, run around there on that hay bale there for me. Come over here. Just while Elko's finishing off. So bring your hand down here for me. Hold on to there. That rope behind you, if you pull on that. That's it. Come right back.
Oh, well, if you can get someone to give us a hand, Dane, I might get someone to come and give me a hand. So who wants to have a go at doing the blades? Righto, young man.
Righto, pull it out of gear.
Okay, come around on my right hand side.
Well done.
Okay,
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Well done.
There's some wool at the shore. Thanks, mate. Hey, good on you. Thank you.
So as Elko's finishing off there, you can see, like we said, this animal, she come out, she was quite nervous, a little bit of a kick. Now she's quite relaxed, a little bit slippery up here. Put her back down the chute, or out the porthole as we call it. And that's another one done, another $4 done and dusted. How about that? So we've got a bit of wool here if you want to come up and touch it. Hope you enjoyed watching those ones. We've got some of the Sam the Lamb books. If you haven't got one of those, make sure you grab one of those to take with you. If you've got any questions, please do. If you want to come and grab a photo with the sheep, please do so as well.
All the shearers? Yeah, I'm nearly there, Dane.
猫秀还可以吧，就是它会讲解然后我们前往下一站，我们去摸动物喽 ，Go Go！ 那这一区呢，就是可以摸小动物，可以跟羊拍照合照，你也可以去那边买饲料。那我不太建议买饲料，因为地上捡就会有吃剩的那个。Let's go！ 因为要跟JEN挑战，所以如果你要想要看我跟JEN的互动的话，可以去看右上角这个影片，对啊，我跟他的互动。对，好，那我们现在有个任务是要找5个不同的动物，然后对着镜头拍，这样。这边有一只，这边有一只，应该可以。这个。好难哦，好难哦。手上没有饲料，5种动物真有点难。找大只的，好，大只的。应该有吧。好，这次是算绵羊，然后现在去找看有没有兔子。这落单的羊， 直接走掉，我傻眼，太难了。这边有一只鸡啊，鸡走掉了，走掉。这有一只鸡，这边这鸡。有点难，有点难。这太难了，太难的任务了。啊，太难了。不能预判他的动作。这。他把他引走。来，进来了，看我，看我了，太棒了，耶！第二只搞定，耶！羊跟鸡都有了，可是好像没有兔子哎。有鸭，我找到鸭了，还是鹅？可能这个比较简单，这比较简单。转头过来，啊，这只应该算。后面也有一只。
Excuse me, can I take a photo with you?
好耶！耶
Thank you. Get in there, Lee. Get in there. Thank you.
然后有了。
Oh, it's the frog.
Sorry.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube. Can I say hi?
Okay.
Hi. It's on YouTube.
Yeah. 然后太多粉丝了，有米粉。BG Travel Maker.
What's your YouTube channel?
BG Travel Maker. BG Travel Maker.
BG, how do you spell that?
Yeah. BG Travel.
还有拍到Excuse me. Wait for the stamp you again. Do you have TikTok by any chance? Oh, okay, thank you.
迷妹，真是迷妹。然后我们就是现在这一区，就是好像给狐狸食的，还是卖一些吃的起司香料类。他们刚刚去买了一杯饮料，大杯要8块，所以可以自己准备饮料进来，或者是你们可以自己带一些吃的，就不用花钱这样。然后身后你就像后面那个，它可以站着吃这样。好，pasta。好像很可以。好，走，我们去买食物。那应该就是吃这间了，然后可以选面，然后选你要的酱，这样加钱。然后我现在要点意大利面，所以我不知道怎么点，所以我就直接问他，他帮我随便点一个。Would you surprise me?
Surprise you?
Yeah, just don't tell me. Just surprise me, and I will just pick out the food.
Oh, with your order?
Yeah, don't tell me what it is. I will pay for it. Yeah, I will pick out food.
Okay, what was your name?
Charlie. 刚点完餐就把那个票给他，他就会帮你付这样。我以为他会讲好，他有开心了一下。不知道他现在要帮我装什么肉啊？然后我们决定就是在室内的一个洞里面吃，因为外面真的是时好时坏，有时候出太阳，有时候下雨。对啊，所以我们就找里面。然后它里面有个 gate， 然后你要去买里面的东西，然后我们就去外面买 pasta， 里面买海鲜，然后就坐在里面吃这样。对，开吃。现在到了show bag 区，就是礼品店，然后这边都是很多家庭带小朋友来的。 对啊，就是可以跟你们买东西，它东西都很便宜，大概10块、5块、30块，基本上都是30块一个这样，然后可以来逛。对，啊，有些可以买到你想要的东西，然后可是有些就会买到垃圾这样，所以如果有想要买的人，可以来这边逛一下，带个礼物回去，代表你有来过复活节的秀这样。好 ，Go Go。对，然后像我身后的这些呢，我觉得蛮划算的，因为一个大概28、30、35，可是里面有像还有砧板的，
对啊，
然后还有是男生专用包的，里面还有刮胡刀、刮胡泡，然后酒精什么之类的，然后30块，我觉得蛮划算的。
还有现在有什么马克杯啊？
对啊，拖鞋啊，
超划算。
对，就是来这边有点像是捡便宜。那也有一区也是小朋友的，专属给小朋友。像我后面这个就是都是糖果、饼干，2块、4块。好吧，那不是我们的 style， 我们是大人的。对，巧克力不用怕，你不喜欢巧克力。对，我跟JEN会有一个比赛，然后如果想要看的话，可以去看JEN的这支片，应该这边，记得去看哦。那到底是会是谁赢呢？去看就知道喽。然后影片就到这边了，然后如果喜欢的话，就帮我按赞、订阅、加分享，不然还有订阅JEN的影片。好，下部影片见，拜拜。可以看到后面有什么吗？
哇塞，看到了。
后面有2个马。